Hey, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick with really, really cute dogs. Today we're doing Yes, No, Maybe So, Sometimes, Why, 3 questions, as well as paid general, in-depth, twin flame love readings. I'm not sure if anyone is going to show up today. I was a little bit late. Dogs caused problems, but I am back. If you've just found us and we are not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message, which is a free tarot card reading that I do for anyone and everyone who maybe came to the channel, hung out, got a reading, didn't get a reading, maybe found us when we were not live. So yeah, check that out. Go ahead and skip to the end. I'm going to put some stuff in description for anyone who maybe comes by the live who might be new. Or just need to be reminded.
Hi, Pumpkin. I cleaned the roof because that thing is not broken. I came down very easy.
Okay.
Maybe it needs to be flat.
Okay. I'll be here if you need me.
I know. To replace 10 rivets over there, take them all day.
Okay. Hey, Ladybug, how are you today? Happy Friday. Sure. What's your question, babe? Oh, okay. I didn't have my item with PayPal in it, but I see it now coming up on the email. What's your question, hon? What's going on? Okay, let's get into that. Let's see what you need to know about that right now. You're so welcome. Spirit, what does Ladybug need to know in regards to the meeting they had? Was the meeting they had effective with their boss? Was the meeting they had effective with their boss? Ladybug spoke to their boss briefly about a few things in the situation regarding their coworker. And Ladybug wants to know sorry, Rooney. All right, let's get into this reading. Very interesting. The card I just saw when I cut the deck was 7 of Wands. So, yes, it has been effective in this Magician card. Oh, is 7 of Wands a good card? Oh, yeah. That's one of those cards that's all about sticking up for what you believe in, defending and protecting yourself and your ideas about things, communication, effective communication as well. But I think the Magician, being that there is a wand on it as well, shows them your confidence and strength in this situation. And it also is your yes to has it been effective. The energy behind this Magician is another major arcana. It's this Wheel of Fortune here. And it's so interesting because, both cards have the Pentacle, the Wand, the Sword, the Cup. And Spirit also showing, how, once again, confirming, you are the operant power over this situation. This is something that should give you a great deal of confidence that you were able to speak the truth. So I split the deck, and now we've got the Emperor. You've really put things in order with this situation. So Spirit, how did they take it? I feel like they took it serious in that Emperor card, for sure. That Emperor could also be relating to your boss's energy. They are going to be watching the situation. I just kind of split the deck and saw that there was a 3 of Wands and then a High Priestess. And you just got to stay in your power about it. You know, but start making your plan A or plan B of things to do to take your mind off of it. Things that may, it's so funny that I split the deck. There's the 3 of Wands again. Things to do that will take your mind off the situation and bring you some joy, so that you can rest easy, that everything is going to go well in the way that you want it to, because cards are saying that it has been effective. There's been some order put to the situation. Let's see what else Spirit needs you to know. So yeah, grow into those studies. Grow more into the idea that you are the operant power, so that you can stay more stable and see what you want ahead of you, coming for you. The Star card, this is a reminder that you are the star of your movie in this situation. No one can take that power away from you in this Star and this Queen of Wands. Stay passionate about how you want the outcome of this to come about, as if you already have taken care of it. Like these cards have said, it's been done. It is done. Okay, it is done. Spirit, any advice for Ladybug? Okay, so energy follows intention. We know what your intention is here. So stay in that, you know, no wandering to the back rooms of your mind with any negative thoughts about it. Okay, it's essentially so funny, an eye for an eye. I feel like in your situation, these cards are definitely saying it's been effective. It's being taken very seriously, I feel, in this Emperor card as well. It's a card about order, bringing order to things, especially with this eye to eye here. You know, you've had a chance to say your part, and now just let it do its work. Okay? Let nature take its course. Good. Yeah, I think it's gone on long enough. Oh, you can't hear me? I wonder why. Maybe it's the music. What about now, Mojo? No, it's not slightly annoying at all. Now, I think we've talked about what this can mean. Now, when I see the same readings from different people, no, it doesn't become annoying. The readings don't become annoying. I think what happens for some people is that the same cards coming out become annoying. And what's important to remember is that if you do keep getting the same answers or same cards from multiple readings about the same thing, or even something in general with the same thing, whatever, it's because there's something for you to learn from those cards. No, not at all. I think, I wouldn't mind getting the same question 15 times a day. If somebody came here and asked, 15 times a day the same question, as long as they were paying $5, it would not bother me. I'd be willing to help them. And then even there's some people who come by and they, they have the same question every day, but it's okay, even if they don't donate. Thank you so much, Ladybug. I appreciate your donation, and I've just been having a lot of fun with my hairs. I appreciate that. It's been strange. I have had short hair for the last 5 years. Let's see. Maybe off and on for the last 10 years, actually. Can you still hear me, Mojo? Wasn't Jojo like the villain on Powerpuff Girls? I think he was. Hey Holly, how are you today? Welcome to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard, from a haunted chick with really, really cute dogs. Awesome. Well, happy birthday month. My birthday will be on Tuesday. So if you want to come back for the live music show, or you want to come back just to hang out, or you want to come back and get a tarot reading or do some ghost hunting with us, we will be here. Okay. So what are you going to do for your birthday this year? I'm just going to hang out on YouTube, and my friend Molly's coming to visit from Texas. We're going to do some pretty interesting, weird Estes method ghost hunting thing. Usually we do the Estes method on the weekend, but this one's going to be different. Going to the Day of the Dead Festival. Cool. I always like to dress up as a sugar skull princess. What kind of reading do you need today, Holly? Thank you so much for your donation. Just a general. Okay. Just something general. So you've unlocked a couple of decks. Got the Romance Angel deck. It's coming up. Okay. Let me just turn off the call center, because I highly doubt anybody's going to come by and call at this time. And let me get the deck that I feel I need to get. Just in case I feel called, like I don't know where the reading's going to go, so this has a spiritual exercise in it, and if I feel the need to take those out, I will, in unison with Romance Angels. But I think I'm going to start with Mermaids and Golden Girls and the Liminal Space deck to see what you need to know. Spirit, what does Holly need to know in general? This will probably go in very in depth, but I'll try to make it general and as simple as possible. Okay, Spirit, what does Holly need to know? What's coming in for them in this birthday month? What's coming in for them that's good in a way that pleases them? Hey, Shopaholic, so nice to see you. How have you been? Any updates? Well, I'm sitting here shuffling the cards for Holly. Okay. It's good to see you. Happy Halloween. Tonight we'll do movie night if you want to come by. Hey, Liz. Happy Halloween, babe. So we'll probably watch something tonight that's creepy. Not sure what yet. So I am going to start a paid reading. If any of you have a free question or donation you want to make, just let me know, and I will answer them and put a timestamp in the chat for you in case you are not present. Okay. All right, Holly. Let's see what's good. Spirit, what's coming in for Holly? What is it that's good that's coming in for Holly in a way that would please Holly? Ooh, you got the Lovers card. So you got some choices to make and some options here. So I would have to say that Spirit is telling you definitely a lot of love is around you. And you're going to have to make some choices in regards to that love. And what you're going to do with it, especially over the birthday time, I believe, over this weekend. There'll be lots of proposals, maybe things that you want to do. So decide now. Sorry about that. So really decide what it is that you want right now. And the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, and this Knight of Cups. Yeah, like you might be torn between family, friends, boyfriend, yeah. But don't do anything that triggers you, okay? Thank you so much, Liz. Happy almost done birthday for you, dear. I think I want to be the Mad Hatter for Halloween. So yeah, Ten of Wands showing you there's some burdensome things going on here in regards to your situation with picking what to do. But Spirit says you know you'll have the time to make the effort. It's just going to be a little burdensome deciding what you want to do, where you want to go. But trust me, nobody wants to make it burdensome. So the less that you are making choices that trigger you, and the more that you're making choices that make you feel more emotionally secure, happy, and well rested, the less this Ten of Wands is going to show up in your vortex, okay? Spirit, what does Holly need to know? What else does Holly need to know about what's coming in that's good for her? What's the energy around the rest of her birthday month, the month ahead? Is there anything maybe negative that she needs to be aware of other than the burdensome ideas of that it might be burdensome to make the plans that they want for their birthday or the plans that they'd like to execute in regards to their not too distant future? Oh. So here's some important things. You might be not getting enough rest, which might be causing you to not be able to really focus in on what you do want, which is kind of, maybe a little bit sadness from that. Spirit's asking you, to take some time alone in this Hermit card. Really work on those ideas. What are you telling yourself about your life? The next trip around the sun. What about your circumstances? Spirit wants you to get a notebook out and start focusing on what are those things you're telling yourself. If any of them are hurtful, triggering, upset you, just cross them out. If you think it's a limiting belief or circumstance that's holding you back from what you want or what you'd like to do, and make sure you write under it or across from it the exact positive or executing the exact positive action you would rather feel or do than put up with whatever circumstance or limiting belief might be on the page. Okay? Because the more that you get into that, the more you're going to be able to focus in on baking yourself the best cake ever. It's kind of like learning how to cook. Life a little bit is, I feel like, I know this sounds a little bit crazy, but learning how to cook. And then, of course, this beautiful King of Pentacles. Spirit asking you to trust the process of this. Yeah. And it can get really tiresome. All that energy wasted worrying about that which doesn't serve you. Wondering, am I going to make the right decision that might please others, but what if it doesn't please me? So turn your back on that which doesn't serve you, because it can't rain all the time. Wait a minute, where did your Hermit card go? Well, that's very unusual. This happens sometimes in a reading. This happened to another girl I did a reading for. But just because the Hermit disappeared doesn't mean into another dimension, because that happens with things here at the house. Literally, don't worry about it. That's saying that, it's literally saying it won't take very long for you to, come into the light of things. Because on that Hermit card, there's a light. It's like a spark in the dark that they're searching for, that you've been searching for. You know what it is. You know where it is. Okay, so my house is haunted. And the thing you got to understand about the house is that sometimes things will just disappear. Like, it'll just, like, they're there and then they're not there. I don't really know how to explain it. I might find it in the deck later. It might pop out somewhere else. It's just the house. It's just the way it is. There are leprechauns about. That's okay. The card's lost and doesn't know its direction either. So because there is a portal here, which is, I was actually going to say there is a portal here also. So what will happen sometimes is items and objects that are physical, we just think that maybe they go into that portal, into another dimension or reality, and then they get used and then they come back. So that's what we're going to be doing on Halloween, is we're going to go to the part of the house where my friend said the portal was, that came from Wales. She came from Wales. And we're going to put two mirrors together and put me in between the mirrors. And we're going to talk to the spirits. I'm have been also working on stuff for that Estes method over the last couple weeks. Okay. So I'm going to get some advice for you from the Liminal Space deck. Some direct messages from Spirit here. Okay, Spirit, any direct messages? Oh, very interesting. I feel like this card, Excelsior, I feel like it's saying that, you know, you're going to accomplish what it is that you'd like to, this trip around the sun, this trip around the moon. Spirit saying, you know, energy follows intentions. So what are your intentions with this? There and back again. Really be thinking in deep thought about that and what you want. No more giving vacancy to that which does not serve you. All right. In your love life, in your health, in your wealth, in your family. Spirit, what does she need to know about her and her boyfriend thing? What does she need to know about her boyfriend thing? True love. Release your ex. So because you involuntarily manifest every day the way you involuntarily breathe, you're literally manifesting, even if you don't know what you're doing. So just remember that it's so simple to know already that this true love is yours. Okay, the desires you have with your boyfriend, the desires you have with your love life, your life in general, the outcome of things, the things you'd like to see what happens. Your dreams come true. They're yours. Your desires are yours. But it's the feelings and the emotions behind that you're vibrating behind those dreams come true that are more important than the desires. So release your ex, release your old story, release the shit show. Part of my friend's YouTube. Just get rid of it. Okay? Wipe away everything clean that might trigger you, that you think that going into the next year might keep you back. Old clothes, old styles, old things. Yes, I want to marry him. Then you want to marry him, then, you know, don't wait. Start pretending, feeling, getting into what the idea is of what it would feel like to be married to him. I do it every day with my boyfriend. And I don't care about the circumstances. I don't care about the limiting beliefs. I don't care about the naysayers. I don't care about even what he says in regards to what I want to make my life, our life, everybody's life, a more beautiful, harmonious, happy, mentally wealthy place. Your boyfriend's very attracted to you, loves you very much. Okay. So stay in that timeline with your boyfriend. No thinking about other women, no thinking about other people, no thinking about anything that doesn't serve you. Okay, when it comes to this boyfriend thing. Spirit, do you have any spiritual exercises for Holly in regards to her love life and her romantic life? Hey, Cottonfly. Just fell on the floor face down, so we're not going to worry about him. Well, that's sweet. Spirit, are there any messages that if Holly's boyfriend could answer? Oh, wow. Ask or answer her any question. That's so sweet. What else, Spirit? Oh. Okay. So let me pick these cards up that fell so they're not on the carpet and the dog doesn't come by and try to chew them up. So Your oracle cards, your sexual magic oracle cards with the spiritual exercises are going to be number 35, fulfillment, and number 15, protection. What are these astrological hieroglyphs? Scorpio. Mm-hmm. So the first one was fulfillment. I feel like Spirit saying, you will find the fulfillment. You have already found so much fulfillment in your connection with your boyfriend thing. Okay? No doubt about that. They just want to protect you, nurture you, love you, maybe take care of your animals too. See, she's there with her pet chicken. Maybe they want to go to a petting zoo with you. Maybe they want to watch you pet yourself. I don't know. But the last few cards, before we get into the spiritual exercise, I asked, what would her boyfriend think? What would Holly's boyfriend think? Want to say, or if he could, or what would he say, or what would he ask? So you've got honeymoon, and you've got stay optimistic about your love life. All right. The honeymoon says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. But take note, it's not a roasted chicken. It's very much alive and well. So that's the power of the magic of the chicken. And stay optimistic about your love life. He wants you to stay optimistic about what you guys have together. He wants every day to be the honeymoon phase. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So let's go ahead and read up on card 35 and 15. Waiting. Nope, not waiting. Nope, not waiting. We've got fulfillment, not waiting. Sorry about that. I'm all right. The world's all wrong. Okay, so fulfillment. Fulfillment. 4 candles lit in the ruins of an ancient temple. Guardians of the strong passion that has just been consumed. Reflection. Lilith represents free, orgasmic, feminine energy. Society describes her as intense, transgressive, uninhibited. Nature does not judge. It leaves only pleasure. So your spiritual exercise for this fulfillment card is going to be to satisfy a desire to light up and reach ecstasy. He will have to lie inside a rhombus marked by 4 red candles. She in a circle with the diameter delimited by 2 green candles before intercourse. So both must meditate. So I think what it's saying is that both of you have to light up some candles and maybe do a meditation together. Or how is making love not a meditation already? But I guess before you make love, it's going to be your spiritual exercise. Even if that's not something you guys do, you can still spend intimate moments lighting up some candles, watching them burn, praying over them, spending time together, even just doing the meditation, while you're close together in a safe place. Okay? And then protection. I've actually never read that fulfillment card before. Protection. Yes, candles for ambience. Protection, Scorpio, solar, water and 3 white flowers at dawn that make bad things go away. So your reflection on this, we succumb to evils when we are not prepared. If you do not learn to shield ourselves, then, sometimes things can happen. But if you can protect yourself or rely on, armor made in good faith in your mind, in your heart, and will that protection to be a part of your everyday life through meditation and the strength of mysterious Scorpio, us. Scorpio will guarantee that protection. Okay, here's your spiritual exercise to resist a curse or any pain, suffering, or anything negative. Immerse yourself in your partner, or your thoughts of you and your partner and your loved ones, in your good thoughts just before dawn, either in a stream or a bathtub. You could also probably do this in a shower, after throwing 3 white flowers into it. So when the sun appears, get out of the water and let it warm you, while you get ready for your day or get ready to go back to bed or whatever it is that you feel, is comfortable for you in that moment. Yeah, and I take spiritual baths all the time, and they make me feel pretty protected. Hey, Addison, welcome back to the channel. So if you have any questions for this reading, please feel free to ask. If you can't think of any right now, email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. Or you can come back to the chat and hang out and talk about it if you want. I am a double Scorpio, Taurus moon. They say that my rising shifted to Sagittarius when there was that huge earthquake and the tsunami, I think in 2004, and it made the axis, that shifted the axis of the whole universe. I think, at least Earth, that's for sure. So I think my rising is now in Sagittarius, 0%, which I don't think it's that much, but it's certainly, people say they see it for sure. And I can see the change a little bit too. But I didn't step too far out of the Scorpio rising. Thank you so much for the donation and your time, Holly. Happy birthday to you too. I hope that you have a wonderful time. I'm looking forward to hearing all about it. Just make sure that you understand you are the operant power, that you are the magic wand, and that you have everything that you desire, whether you realize it or not. It's you that has to put the feelings and the emotions behind them, while involuntarily manifesting. So because we involuntarily manifest, depending on what we're saying about ourselves, our situation, our world around us, that's what we're going to get. It's kind of scary, but it's true. I've experienced it. Gurus all around the world wouldn't talk about it. The Bible talks about it. Many different kinds and types of spiritual texts, from Muslim to Celtics to the Druids, talk about it. Even Buddha does. So, marinate on that. Yes, happy birthday. And keep me updated because I'm here for you. So if you guys want to call me at the call center, everything you need to know about that's in the description. You can be live on the show if you want. Also, we could just do readings here too all day. Well, you're so welcome. Thank you, Holly. You have a good day and be safe. Yeah, I can see how getting there can get to you. That's why it's so important to stay on that strict mental diet. Focus on what you enjoy, what brings you joy every day. That which serves you in regards to you already having the desire. That which serves you in regards to staying in the state you want to be in, which is a happy, healthy, wealthy, comfortable, relaxed state. Sometimes we have meltdowns, but really getting into your power about calming yourself will help a lot. Addison, are you going out today? Or have you been out yet? Or did you go anywhere today? Are you going somewhere tonight? Are you going somewhere this weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Okay. I would still go meet up with someone. I just don't do anything I wouldn't do or would. Because life is short, and someday we might not have those options, or people might stop giving us those options. Or although we can't think about things like that, you should just go out and have fun, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun. I think it'll do you some good, and it will be fun. Do you want me to ask the cards? I am still doing free questions if you have any. Okay. How long will I be on? Well, it's 4:25 now. I'll probably be on for like the next hour. And then I'm going to probably do some chores around the house because it can get really, really dead around 5 o'clock for tarot. It's already starting to get dead. I gotta walk the dogs for their second time today. It is. It's here. Not sure. I've got so many. What? That's awesome. I was thinking about making some wings. Okay, Addison, take your time. Conflight, right, Addie? What's weird is I imagined I would be a purple butterfly once I was over from the sex Greek and be happy. I front of him and thought, and my friend asked me if I wanted my wings. How wild does that naturally came to me as I'm like, well, that is a message from, what is this message from the universe? You know, that you're getting your wings back on. Well, I take some CBDB. Purple, nice. Storms, can I ask, did everything positively about my sister after I hang out this week? Yeah, I can ask about that. One secchi. Pretty sad when Google charges you for something, but they can't tell you what it is. They can't tell you what it's for. All right. Let me get to your question. Cottonfly, thank you so much for your patience. Spirit, what does Cottonfly need to know about teddy bears? Is he feeling more positive about the connection between her sister and her? Is he feeling positive about them? Is he feeling positive about her sister? Yes, Sugar, you can get a paid reading, dear. Of course. Okay, I guess not those cards. So you've got several cards here that are very interesting. I feel like maybe there's something here. There's like a light on. He's still hermiting out. But there's definitely something he's feeling in this card, for sure. It's like the light's on and somebody's home. And he's looking back at the connection that he has with you guys and the connection you're having with each other. He kind of wishes he had that too. Like with his own siblings, kind of thing. I hope somehow that helps, Cottonfly.
Oh, no. It worked, right?
It worked? Okay, great.
It works better on the other side.
So maybe we need to use what we bought for the other side?
No.
Okay.
We need to duplicate it too. I use all that with a chemical you gave me. Give me a call, tell him almost done. And if he's in here, he's back here. Maybe that's why.
Okay, well, I'm getting ready to do some more readings, and then I can always give you his number if you want to call him, or after I get off this, I can call him and ask. Okay. Do I get off of this? Okay.
I need to put it together.
All right.
Now works, I'm going to put the pan about it.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your donation, Sugar. I'm going to go ahead and get this reading to you right now. You want an update from your person towards you? All right, then. Let's make it happen.
What time's it? You
Spirit, any updates? Any direct? Hey, Emma, how are you today? Do you know that Emma means blood in Greek? Is that a beautiful name? Or is it Irma? I can't tell, I'm blind. Is it E-R-M-A or E-M-A or E-M-M-A? I don't know. I'm dyslexic. I don't know what your name is, but welcome to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a silly and professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard with super cute doggies. Right? Yeah. Spirit, what does Sugar need to know about what's good about what's going on between them and their person? Any updates, Spirit? Any updates from their person GP towards them? I love you too. My goodness. Hi, precious. You want a kiss? Give me a kiss, Nose Goblin. Oh, Nose Goblin. I love you. I love you. I love you. Spirit, any updates for Sugar from their person GP to them today? You want to go outside? It's okay. We could take her out multiple times, the better.
I couldn't touch him because my
No, I'll take her. I'll
so
take
much
her.
poison.
I'll take her in a little bit. Okay, that one was face down, so we're not going to pick that one up. They want to create something special with you. They trust you. They feel that you're a loyal person and that they could be loyal to you as well and practical as well. They like to communicate with you. They like to talk to you. Their feelings are engaging, nurturing. Spirit, if there was anything that Sugar's person could say to them right now, what would it be? What would it be, Spirit? Okay, that one's upright. Let's see what it says. Trust. Oh, that's really beautiful. All right. Three of Pentacles showing that commitment towards creating a beautiful connection, a kind of situation where, you've got teamwork here. It takes two to tango. You got dedication and creating what you want to see. They're creating together. Three of Pentacles. I don't care. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys talk all the time. Because look at what you're doing etherically. Somehow, some way, you guys are creating your future together already. If you aren't talking face to face, you're certainly talking somehow, some way. Even if it's just spiritually. It's just you. It's nothing else but you, darling. Putting things on pause. I know it gets difficult to believe that it could be something as simple as you. It wouldn't matter if he had 10 wives. If it felt natural for him to reach out, he would. But if it doesn't feel natural for him, even without 10 wives, he will not reach out. He will be repelled, not even knowing why. Because, let me turn that off because nobody's going to call the call center. So look at what you're telling yourself. Can we check what's keeping him from reaching out to me? You already think he's not reaching out. If that feels natural to you, we've got to turn that around. Okay? So get to creating. Remember what you told me not too long ago? That he's reaching out more? And doesn't that make you excited and much happier now that he's reaching out more? Can you even feel if he's reaching out spiritually? Or she's reaching out? I'm not certain if it's male or female, but these days it could be alien, so... next is going to be like True Blood around here. Werewolves and vampires are going to come out of the closet. Notice how our government here in the United States told us that aliens were real, but they didn't tell us how to protect ourselves or how to identify one. Okay, then. So as I was saying, this person, they feel that they can trust you. They feel that you are all that in a bag of chips in this King of Pentacles. Hey, Tiffany, how are you, babe? So, Irma, I'm in a paid reading right now, but I'll get to your question and leave a timestamp in a little bit if you'd like me to. Anyways, Sugar, King of Pentacles, also telling you to trust the process. Okay. This person wants to be the best version of themselves to anyone and everyone. They do not have a nasty disposition or a negative one. They're quick to respond, okay, to nurturing, to something that feels natural, peaceful, beautiful, enchanting. Are you reaching out? Because if they could tell you anything, it would be, trust me. Spirit also saying to trust this. The situation's calling you for you to have faith. Okay, so let all that negative stuff break. Like, I mean, just, it's not even real. Okay? Everything you want is just hiding in plain sight from you. X marks the spot. You are the X. No matter where you go, there and back again. See how the cards are a lot alike? So let that old story break. He's not communicating, blah, 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 blah. Spirit says, I see that you're here and I'm glad, because Spirit needs you to know that this person is like a missing puzzle piece in your life. Despite the circumstances, despite the limiting beliefs. You don't have time anymore. Your life is too short. All of our life, my life is too short for you to keep saying that. Yeah, see, he liked your photo. But make sure that while you're on this journey, you have the wisdom to not let follows, likes, things you see online, to be all of the happiness behind it in regards to their actions and reactions. It's time to recover from that which doesn't serve you. Okay, because this is a new beginning with this person. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to feel carefree, timelessness. It's supposed to make you happy. It's not supposed to make you feel stuck in what you're trying to create with them. Spirit says, trust that process. And the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Remember, their message to you was trust. The Romance Angel cards. Yes, that you're getting action. You're seeing action. And feeling it is also an important part. Just as much as it's important to be in your emotions about what you want and serving it, always know that you are the magician of your wildest dreams. Doesn't matter what it looks like going. You could have liked 10 of your pictures, right? And that's great action. It does have meaning to it. But don't look online too much to give way to things. Follow your inner compass on this. Are you okay? What does action look like to you? If it's liking your pictures, keep manifesting that. But what about offline? What does action look like to you? I love you, little puppy, little baby, yeah. Sugar bear, everybody, biscuit one. Oh, it's my cookie girl. You wanna go outside? You wanna cuddle? Did you like that CBDB last night? Yeah, that was your favorite part of last night, right? Before bed. She's licking her lips because she's like, yeah, I love that weed, man. So CBD seems to be helping her with her anxiety. She has mental treat illness. That's when she sees the bag treats, the treat of bags. And then we begin to play the game of bones, right? Right. This dog will sit there and stare at the bag as if she were to take her eyes off of it, it would disappear into thin air. Can I give you a quick timestamp? So you can play it back. Yeah, so I'm going to put it in right now that we've been here at 1:27. So I would suggest that probably it started. Oh, I noticed something. My timestamps are not there anymore on the chat. Well, darn it. YouTube, stop that now. I guess I didn't. What's moderation activity mean? I don't know. But we got timestamps. So I would say that your reading probably started about 20 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago, maybe 15. So if it's, I would say about maybe 120. Let's see, let me go back. It's about 4:42 p.m. About 20 minutes. So I would say maybe at around 1:19 might be your timestamp. God, did that even work? Hey, baby, I didn't mean to bonk you. Is Erwin missing you right now? Let me go ahead and split the deck and ask what you need to know about that. Uh-oh, you're stuck to my shirt, baby. Spirit, what does Irma need to know about them missing them right now? So you got the Moon card. So they might not be missing you right now, but you do make them feel pretty amazing in this Moon card. They do feel good about you. Their mind just might not be on anybody right now but themselves. Page of Wands, they might be traveling or communicating with somebody on the phone or something like that. So they're right now in this energy, no, not at this time. If you do find yourself missing them, they could be very well missing you, because 99.9% of the time, the energy that you're feeling about someone else, they're probably feeling about you. But make sure that you don't stay in that energy if you are missing them. If it helps to get into the energy of expecting them to show up, expecting them to call you, connect with you, you'll find a lot more joy in manifesting them throughout your day. I hope somehow that helps. Keep me updated. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. Oh, wow. That's fabulous. Thanks so much, guys, for the likes. I was just in another window. Any plans for Spirit Box today? Yes. There are plans for Spirit Box today and all weekend. Right now we're doing tarot, but we won't be doing Spirit Box until a little bit later, as I don't believe any of our readers are off work yet. But if you have a question you'd like to ask the tarot, we are open for a few more minutes. If you want to ask a yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why free question, they're open. If you want to make a donation for a general, in-depth twin flame or love reading. I'm sorry, I can't see what you're saying. And those are paid questions only. So how are you feeling about Ed? What do you want Ed to feel about you? It's like literally only $1 a card. But if you can think of another way to ask, I'm about to jump offline and go for a workout. Yeah, sure, we can ask that. Does Ed feel love for you? Spirit, does Ed love tandem? Does Ed feel any kind of love for tandem? Sure, Tiffany, we can get into that. So I would say that yes, they do feel some kind of love for you. And I would definitely recover from whatever it is that might be making you feel, or if making you feel as if they don't. Tiffany, is it a good idea for, Spirit, is it a good idea for Tiffany to go stay with her grandparents? Yeah, it might be a little judgmental. But yeah, it might be a good idea too. So keep me updated on that. Four of Swords tandem. While not very much of a loving card, it's still a yes. No, it was not Six of Swords. It was Four of Swords, which is about recovering. Okay? It's about resting. It's about putting things to rest. It's about And sometimes Four of Swords doesn't really have an answer. Like it can also be like a very neutral card. But most likely it is a very yes card. They are feeling something for you. You're so welcome, Tiffany. Right, if there are no more questions or donations to be made or asked, I'm going to go ahead and do the free collective message and go work out. Spirit, what do we need to know about right now, today, or not too distant future, in the next couple of hours? Spirit, this evening. Maybe some of you will find solace in some alone time in this Hermit and this reversed Five of Pentacles. You know, it can't rain all the time. Page of Cups, showing that maybe this is a little bit of time to take for yourself this afternoon to get into something creative that you like to do. Even if it's just meditating, getting into your mind, pulling out what's good and putting to rest what's not. Keep me updated. I will be back in a little bit. I am going to go for a workout, see how my dad is doing in regards to fixing the car, and also see what else is going on. Some of the projects I got to work on today around the house. So I'll be back in a little bit. It could be around 6. It could be a little bit later. But I will be around. And I'll be back tonight as well. And we'll do Essie's Method, Spirit Box, watch something spooky. So talk to you again soon, guys. Yeah, message me, Addison. Be safe, you guys. I won't be long. Probably 6, 7 o'clock to about 8 o'clock, and then I'll be back about 11 for tarot and spooky movie night. Okay? Kalanita. Be back soon.